15, guys. There is always a solution to a problem you need to solve. Alright guys, let's get into this home workout. There you have it. Let's get inside. Let's get inside, let's get inside. Oh yeah. Oh boy, there you have it. The machine. We got it all. We got even a squat, hack squat. Yeah guys, let's get to work. Alright, so we have the, as you can see, the heater on. Bring some light in, have it warm here. Let's get started with bench press. It's gonna be upper body day, so I'm just gonna try different stuff out. It wouldn't have my, actually this is my dad's. But he didn't want to deal with all the stuff with the gyms going on right now. So he just made himself very easy. He didn't want to have the hassle of a squat rack and all these things. So yeah, we have to deal with what we have. At least I can train, so let's get into it. Alright guys, this is a little bit better. I replaced the lens so you can see the overall stuff here. So let's get through it. We got a bench. This bench can eventually change its position. So with the bench we can position it in decline, incline, and yeah, we can do all stuffs with this. We got the two levers. We can do them simultaneously. We can do them separately together. We have this thing right here. This gun, you pull it in, and boom, it's a bilateral movement. We have crunches here, which is not very useful for me because I don't do that. We got some lat pull downs. We can do triceps, biceps, and we have the squats, hack squats. There's the plate you are standing on. So yeah, overall guys, I can do pretty much everything, you know. So yeah, let's get into this. Let's get it done, and let's call it a workout. Let's go. I can even do this if I want, but I like to prefer my normal bench. Alright, that's easy. I'm gonna do some heavier weights on this one. Boom, maximum weight, 120 kgs. Baby, please, let's get it on. Maximum reps as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, guys. Woo! 15 kgs, 15 reps with 120 kilograms. That's a lot. Boom! So, even though I have the bench press here, we have dumbbells here, but they only go to 24 kilograms maximum. But we can put this bench into an incline, and therefore I'm just gonna do the same thing. You know, normally I would do incline dumbbell presses. Right now we're just gonna do incline bench presses. So yeah, just make it simple for yourself, don't make it hard. At least you're getting the same movement patterns in, you know, still taxing the muscle in that angle. So next time you're getting back to the gym, you have done some work to maintain that motor recruitment or motor pattern, you know, to execute a proper movement again whenever you're getting back to the gym. So just find something out. If you don't have these things though, what you want to do is have some resistance bands. I've got some trainings with that as well. Links in the description for the upper body workout and the link in the description now for the lower body workout. You can do all things with these bands, guys. You can mimic every single exercise. Alright guys, so we're now getting into rows. I put the bench in an incline position. These two handles are loose, so we're gonna do a unilateral movement. Now it's 10, 15, 25, 50 kilograms per hand. We're going to do rows. Let's get into this. So for this movement, I'm going to sit high on the bench. Therefore, I'm able to stretch out in the bottom. Because if I'm sitting down, you know, these handles are here. And eventually, I want to have them more here so I can stretch out the whole thing. Let's get it done. Yo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now getting into the presses for the shoulders. So let's see, I think I'm going to turn around. I think it's more comfortable for me. Let's feel. Oh, this actually feels pretty good. Yeah. But I do prefer going the other way around and having it in front of me. Yes, better. Feels great, but it's too light. It's too light. That. Alright guys, so now getting into leg pull downs. So let's go. Wide grip here. Yeah, buddy. Full stretch. Stretch. Pulling from the elbows. Yep. Incline, chest. And since this is going into an angle, the way these levers work, what we want to do though is want to make sure that whenever we are sitting in a position, for me especially with incline, we want to tuck under our elbows to make sure that it is in line with the movement going over there. If my shoulder is here backwards, I'm actually pushing here while the lever is going that way. That's going to cause some shoulder issues. So therefore, shoulders tucked up. 1, 2, 3. And you see my shoulders tucking in the whole time. Yeah, so it's not coming back like here wide, no, tucked in. This way, you're putting all the stress on the chest. There's always a solution to a problem. So although I haven't done the dumbbells, so I now should be doing side raises, right? So let's see what I fixed. I just looked at the mechanics of the machine and looked, hey, what the hell can I do in order to still do things like side raises, right? Let's take a look. It's in an angle. We know this one is going like that. Boom. Boom. It is actually feeling pretty good. We want to transition it? Perfectly fine. Getting into a position. Boom. Boom. So whatever you're going to do, there is always a solution to a problem you need to solve. The same with side raises. If you don't have dumbbells, you have whatever you want. But even with this machine that I got here, I had to do different kinds of stuff to make it work. So, you know, there's a lot of capabilities in here though, but it does not have it all. For instance, when I was doing good mornings, you know, with this machine, I had to configure it by myself, and it worked. So why not try it? I'm actually gonna do this instead of the dumbbells, just to feel the difference, the different mechanics. Yeah. But Rico, you're not going full range of motion. Dude, who cares? At least you're doing something rather than doing nothing. So another way to be resourceful with the stuff you have. Now, after the side raises, we're gonna hit the back of the shoulders, okay? So rear delt flies, things like that. So you need to mimic that movement. Even though we don't have an option on this machine, one option, but I'm gonna show you later. The same goes, you know, for doing the exercise. For instance, you can have this machine and do like this. This feels pretty good in targeting the back of the shoulders. So being resourceful, guys, is a must. Even though we have this thing right here. This attachment looks as a shoulder attachment, and we can do even biceps on it. But hey, what if we just get into this position and pull to our forehand and really pull through the elbows, getting the elbows in position. That's the only thing we're doing. I'm not pulling with my arms, just getting my elbows in position. Crazy burn. Alright guys, we're gonna do some heavy tricep work on the bench. We have the attachment here, okay? Press it out, and we're going to get into position. We're gonna make sure our chest is out of this. Truly push from the triceps, like you were doing a reverse push down. Boom. Boom. My Jesus. Oh. Good Lord. So I've put the attachment again here. Same as we did with the triceps though. But because this movement of this machine goes like that, whenever I'm doing a bicep curl, you know, my position will be more here. So I have to find out how it feels though. But let's get it started. Okay? It's more like a drag curl, but it feels good. Oh my God. Alright guys, last tricep movement. We're gonna do a reverse grip, tricep extensions. Let's go. Oh yeah. Ooh, wow. And after this, I'm gonna put the attachment a little bit higher. Probably it's better to do here. Yeah, this feels way better. Yeah. All right, then we have it figured out, guys. The whole training is said and done. I'm just going to repeat the same training the whole week. So for legs, we were going to do pretty much the same. For upper body, we try to improve every single week with the weight. So basically that's it. You know, the amount of possibilities here. You have seen that I've maxed out the bench press. So it's hard for me to play with rep ranges and stuff like that. Because I'm already in a very high rep range for the bench press. It's like 15 reps. And I cannot add any weight to lower that. So I need to improve the bench press in terms of reps every single time. If it stagnates, I'm gonna add sets. But it will be 2-3 times a week. This particular workout. It is boring, but boring gets stuff done. Most of the times, guys, champions, what does a champion make a champion? Doing a lot of boring stuff day in, day out. That's an important one. Remember that. Let's get it done. Okay, that was it, guys. The pump is real. The pump is real. It's Christmas though, so we're going to eat a lot of things, bro. Don't focus on that. Focus on me. Here. But yeah. Good times, good food, good trainings though. I'm very happy with that. The guy who I sold the training gym, home gym that I had before was actually messaging me on Instagram and said, "Nice station." And I said to him, "I miss the one that I usually had." But hey, at least we can do things, you know, make sure whatever works, do it. Be resourceful. That's it. Let's get into Christmas. 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 A holla holla you. Christmas without you.